What's going on, everybody? We're out here, hole number 7, for this week's episode of Dissecting the Ridge with Rob Taylor. And Rob, once again, it's cold.
Yeah, it's chilly.
Can we want some warm weather a little bit?
Turn the dial up a little bit, please.
A little bit. But speaking of cold, ice hockey.
Yeah.
So we just we're excited to announce, you've probably seen on some social media stuff, that we are now have partnered with the Huntsville Havoc hockey team, hockey club, I think they call it, hockey club, and or organization, maybe one of the two. But we are the official golf course of the Huntsville Havoc, which is exciting for us because we get to do some cool promotion stuff. Maybe have some guest stars here on Dissecting the Ridge, and also be able to do some different tournaments and do things with the organization to not only help promote their team, but also help promote Cherokee Ridge. But one fun thing is if they get a shutout, home shutout, everybody gets a free round of golf. So if you're following the Huntsville Havoc and they get a shutout, you get 1 week to redeem a free round of golf here at Cherokee Ridge. So
Bring your ticket.
we root for shutouts. So we want to see this golf course full of Havoc fans, and but that's not why we're out here. We're out here so Rob can continue to show his skills and me show my lack of skills. But I'm only down 2. We're 6 holes in. I'm only down 2. So we did have the shot tracker, which I thought worked pretty well.
Yeah.
It did what it needed to do. So we're going to try it again today and try to continue to give you guys some different advancements when it comes to our video making. But Merry Christmas to everybody. It is Christmas week, and hopefully everybody's going to get that sleeve of balls in their stocking that they can come use here at Cherokee Ridge. But we are putting this out a couple days before Christmas, so last minute Christmas needs, come see us for sure. But Rob, short par 4. It's kind of short par 4. Number
Shortish.
7, shortish. I see you have your new Shrixon driver.
Yeah. I'm going to try the LS today.
The old LS, which I am not hitting driver off the tee.
We're flipping rolls here a little bit. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm 2 up. We only got a few more holes to play in the front 9. I'm going to try and take him out right here, throw a birdie on him, and leave him dormy on the 9.
Well, that's unfortunate on my end. But you know what? I got the old hockey sticks, and we got that theme going, and I'll try to put it in the fairway and get myself wedge in. But I am interested to see how you're going to hit that. So is that with you normally on this hole? Just kind of depending on the situation, maybe? I mean, it is cold, so...
Situationally, I've hit a number of different clubs on this hole, but
it is tight. Let's see if we can... I mean, it is tree-lined on both sides. You're headed right towards Warren's house there.
Usually it's either 3-wood or 2-iron for me. Today I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm gonna get aggressive.
All right. Well, set up to the ball, swing away, let the big dog eat, as they say. And once again, we're not losing integrity of us legitimately playing these golf holes, but we do need to set up the shot tracker, so it will make it look like we're splicing video, because we kind of are. But Rob, hit it well, buddy. First swing out of the gate with the new big dog, and let's see what it does.
The sun is so nice.
Well, Rob hit a good one. About as nice as that sun is. So just on the left side, in between the tree line. So that's pretty ideal on this hole. But he hit driver. You know, part of me wants to go back and grab driver, so I try to keep up with him. But I'm going to keep it smart. I'm hitting the old 18 degree. See if I can't just put it in play and, you know, hopefully hit a good wedge in there, or 9-iron. But my goal on this hole is basically keep it in play. It's very tight. I tend to get a little wayward at times. So you know, my goal is to just make sure I can hit it again. We'll see. All right, so leaving the tee box, I definitely am going to be away for sure, 100%. Because you hit driver, I hit little 18 degree. But I thought I hit mine pretty well. So should be middle of the fairway. You were on the left side, hugging the tree line, but piped the new driver. It sounded like a college baseball bat coming off of that.
I love it. I hit it good. It's cold, obviously, so the MPHs are down right now, but I don't think I'm touching the Bryson DeChambeau ball speed by any means, but we're happy with that.
You know, and like I said, going into the shot, my goal was to find the fairway, and I absolutely did. So I'm happy with that, and looks like the pin's in the back, so it's go-zo. 142, which I'm happy with. Out here, middle of the fairway, Rob is way up there. I think he's in Warren's garage up there. But I'm actually going to hit my 150 club because it is cold. It's a little downwind, but the flag's in the back, and can't feel my hands. So I'm going to go with the extra stick here and hopefully finally put the pressure on Rob to have to hit a good one. All right, so Rob's in the fairway. He's going to get a bat, but he found a bunch of casual water. It is still wet from the bunch of rain we had, so we have all this kind of washout area that clumps up whenever we have heavy rainfall, and then you actually can see a bunch of our new water feature right now until that kind of drains off. But he was up about, I don't know, 10, 15 yards closer, but because of the casual water, you have to find nearest point no closer to the hole, correct?
That is correct.
So that's why he had to come back here.
Sideways at all. The closest point was to come back. But, you know, that's fine. Another reason I hit driver here, I didn't mention this on the tee, is because I want to hit one of my new wedges. I would have been hitting the 56, but now I'm back about 115, so I'm going to hit the 50 degree. And we'll see how these react.
The new wedgies. So I actually hit an okay one. It was a little long and right, but I think I'll probably be similar to the situation I was in 6, where you'll have to talk me into putting it again rather than taking a wedge. So, but we'll find out when we get up here. But first, we have to see if Rob likes these new wedges or not.
All right, so we're both a tad long here. Pete's just off the collar here, coming back up the hill. You know, it is on a downslope. This back pin is a little tricky because it's right over a little ridge. You land anything on top of or on the downslope, it's gonna kind of take off on you. So that's looks like kind of what happened. My ball mark was.
I actually thought I was longer. I brought my wedge up here, and you got up here before me, and you said no, you're pretty good. So. So looks like I'm away, right? I mean, you have the camera, so I'm assuming I'm away. So I'm going to try to put some pressure on you, and let's see if I can't run in our first long putt on Dissecting the Ridge. Didn't get there.
Little shy.
All right, so I left mine a couple feet short there. He's making me putt it out. I mean, we're losing daylight here, Rob.
You got about 4 feet, Pete.
Well, you see my 4-footers. So Rob is once again testing the. I think probably is it. I'm saying illegally. You got to be doing something illegal.
Not at all.
So he's trying to get the slope. What'd you call that?
There's a system called aim point that a lot of guys on tour have kind of adapted in certain ways, and I've adapted part of it. I went through the aim point training program actually when I was in South Florida, and it's cool. It's got a lot of interesting things about it, but you feel with your feet, you know, you feel the slope with your feet, and then you kind of associate that feel with 1, 2, or 3 finger where to play the ball, where to play the putt. So if it feels like a 3 to you, then you use 3 fingers, you hold it up out in front of your dominant eye, and you play that inside or outside the hole. And
sounds like sorcery to me.
Yeah, you know, it's somebody rather intelligent developed it, and it works for a lot of guys. So there's parts of it that I like. I like feeling it with your feet because you can really feel the slope if you try and you just close your eyes and you kind of feel where your body wants to go instead of trusting your eyes all the time, because your eyes can, can play tricks on you.
Well, let's see if it works for you. So, the sorcery of aim point. Let's see if it works for Rob. So he does have a long, once again, as similar to 6, a 25, 30-foot putt here. So you see my amateur hour mark there with my tee. I figured he was just going to give it to me, so I didn't bring my mark up. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking too good. Oh!
If only they'd have cut the greens today.
Good?
That one's good.
Well, you played out a turn.
Little meat on the potato there.
Is there meat on potatoes?
Yeah, meat on potatoes, not meat and potatoes.
Oh.
All right, I've said this before. Pete's pretty good from this range right here. He's nice and aggressive. You see we got the nice cup liners in there. You can see the hole very clearly and distinctly.
Lester's got some explaining to do if this hits the back of that cup liner and bounces out.
Boom. Whoa. Never a doubt.
Never a doubt. All right. Couple pars again. I need to just dissect the ridge while I'm playing regular golf. I've had more pars in this video series than I normally do, so
it's a little easier when you're locked in kind of to one hole and you're kind of talking yourself, walking through it and going through the full routine, and it is easier just to break one hole down at a time instead of, you get in those ebbs and flows of a round of golf, and sometimes you get hot, sometimes you get a little off and you can't really regroup and get the train back on the tracks. But
yeah, and we're going to move on to hole number 8. So it is once again a nice little tight par 4, and then moving on to probably one of my favorite holes on the golf course, number 9. I love the tee shot on number 9. It's
awesome,
a great view
tee shot
of the mountains in the background. So, but down 2. This was hole number 7.
Beautiful, straightforward, nice tight par 4. You got a lot of options off the tee. Tree line right is generally speaking no good. A lot of down leaves and stuff over there to kind of hide your golf ball. So you want to try and keep it in play. You can, like I did today, be a little aggressive, but you want to favor down the left side. You don't want to lose it out to the right. So beautiful little golf hole, not unlike every other hole on this golf course, just all pretty. As Pete said, there's the new water feature from the 2.5 inches of rain we got yesterday. Pete?
Yeah. I mean, you kind of summed it up a little bit. I mean, we one of the reasons why we wanted to do this little video series also is to showcase how special this golf course is, and hole after hole after hole after hole, there's character, and it's not you get on some golf courses that just feels like you just hit a shot, then hit the same shot, then hit the same shot, then hit the same shot. Where this kind of definitely makes you play a lot of clubs in the bag, and then you also could play it multiple different ways. Like you said, you took driver here, I took a little driving iron. And we both resulted in pretty much similar positions. So, you could definitely play it in this golf course many different ways. And, down 2 going into 8. Let's see if I can't figure out something to get one back here, moving into 9. But hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. And like we said, if you get that new piece of golfing equipment underneath the tree, Santa was nice to you, then come on out and test it out here. I mean, it's been a little wet, been a little cold, but we're out here and enjoying it. The sun's out right now, and come see us at the Ridge.